All right, guys, how's everybody doing today so far? How's y'all's days going? That's good. That's good, Dad. Okay, so before we get into everything, I don't know how many people are watching or whatever, but before we get into everything, I do want to say that I am a qualified tattoo artist. I have my bloodborne pathogens prevention license, so I am qualified to do tattoos. Another thing I want to say.
What the fuck is... That's a lot.
It's been a while since last stream.
It sure has. Thank you, Lucas. Back to what I was saying is I am qualified. I have my bloodborne pathogens prevention license. I've taken my courses. Generally, like this is the cable that you connect to the tattoo gun. Generally, you would put, if I'm tattooing someone else, I would put a cable sleeve on this to make sure that none of their blood or anything gets on it, so that when I tattoo someone else, you know, I swap it out. Same goes for the tattoo gun itself. I would wrap it in cellophane and rubber bands to make sure that it doesn't get contaminated for when I tattoo the next person. But here, I've sanitized everything too. Here in my house, I'm tattooing myself, so I can't mix blood with blood because it's my blood. It doesn't matter. So I'm not going to do all the cabling stuff. I do. Hey, Stringy. What I was saying before the stream went down is, as far as I can see online, tattoo streams are fine as long as the person tattooing is qualified, and I am. If you've got your certifications, if you are sanitized and clean and you do it in a normal manner, you're not just sticking people with needles and shit, apparently you're fine to do tattoos. So I do want to say all that. I got my gloves too. I don't technically need them to do them myself, but I'm going to wear them because I'm used to wearing my gloves when I tattoo, so... Yeah, the insanity meter. Every time we hit the $10 milestone, I will steadily lose brain function. And I kind of have a few ideas of things that are going to happen as we get more and more insane. As a way to kind of simulate how the coronavirus and the self-quarantine is affecting my brain. Yeah, there's 20 levels to the insanity, but I've got some ideas of what happens each level. So it's only for this. It could be for other streams. I don't know if it's gonna carry over, but I just thought it'd be fun. Now, first of all, see how everything looks. I've got my camera hanging on my microphone stand, so I don't know how I'm gonna sound. I could change it to omnidirectional maybe. Okay, I changed my mic to omnidirectional, so it might sound echoier.
That's a lot.
You just got a coronavirus insanity level. Good luck.
Thank you, Lucas. We ain't even started tattooing yet, and I'm going insane. We'll see what happens, Lucas. We'll see what happens. Belly reveal? I think I've already done a belly reveal in some of my videos. Oh, I need to shave my arm. I didn't shave. I will shave in a moment. So let's get my stuff together. We've got my hustle butter right here. Let's put it up in the corner. Let's see. We've got 1 point round liners. I think these are 5 point right here. Yeah, we got 5 point round liners. And then we got okay, so we got 2 point, 5 point. And then I've got these. I haven't tried the Cheyenne ones yet, but we're gonna see what happens. I got my stuff together. I also got these sticky notes. The idea behind me getting crazier and crazier is for me to entice donations, but it is not for me to steal all of one person's money. So Lucas, don't feel obligated to just make me go insane. It is for everyone to work together to make me lose my brain matter. Got these sticky notes. Write something on it. What should we write on the sticky note?
That's a lot.
Good lord, dude.
My wallet will be insane as well.
Oh no. Alright, we're at level 2. We're at level 2 of insanity. I need an insanity meter. Dude, I got those check marks right on point. I went in and drew all those. Here, I'll give y'all a little hint. I'll give y'all a few hints of what things that might happen as I get more and more insane. Well, this is kind of a hint, but I'm gonna need that besides the point. Give money. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so that's going to be my little money cup. Here's my hustle butter. This is what you put on your skin when you tattoo so that the needle like goes into the skin easier. Because if your skin is all tough and not slick, things could get a little, it could get a little messy. Oh my God, it's so smooth. It's so hot in my room that it's like melty. So what we're gonna do is we're going to apply a little bit of hustle butter to the bottom of this. And then we're going to stick it on the sticky note. Now let's make sure this is in screen somewhere. Now let's see where my arm's gonna be. These donations are exactly why I'm the king simp. I'm not gonna argue with that. That is true. That is exactly right. So, oh, y'all haven't seen the tattoo yet. Here, let's show y'all the tattoo. Y'all have seen it, but y'all haven't seen what I printed. But before we do that, let's add a little cat face. So this right here is the stencil that you use to print the tattoo. So as you can see, that is the tattoo. We're gonna try this one out right here, because I think that's the right size to fit right here. There they are. So I made a whole bunch of different sizes and printed them out. Is that dog eating a Dorito, bro? You can't just do that. The Dorito and the dog flew like right past each other, so it looked like he almost caught it like a frisbee. I had made all these in Photoshop and had them printed in different sizes. So I'm thinking this one's gonna be big enough. I think that one's way too big. That one's way too big. We might need something in between these, so I might have to go in and edit it. No, he almost caught that one too. That's weird that they're flying right past each other. What I was just saying is I forgot to shave, so I gotta shave. Also, Lucas, I am aware that I am losing brain function, so don't worry. Boneworks original soundtrack.
Fucking, that's a lot.
Noob. Thank you, but don't go poor. Don't go poor because of it. Oh, because I have autism or something. I have some sort of autism, I think. I don't know, but I have to capitalize it. Here, tell me how this looks. Is that a good "I'll be right back" screen? That's not a joke either. I have some sort of autism. I don't know what it is. I'm a very high functioning autismo, so I can make those jokes. That's where my dyslexia comes from too, I think. I freaking love the duck. Yes, that is for Lucas. Lucas is the king simp duck. I'm gonna go shave my arm. I'll be right back. Hey guys, if y'all are there, someone's in the bathroom and they are destroying it. They are still using the bathroom and I cannot go into the bathroom because of it. I am going to change the screen back to my screen. Hello, I am back. Oh my God! Sorry. I have to order a bulk amount of stickers for like a certain amount, and I haven't had the money to get them. But as soon as I get it, everyone who has been a Patreon since I said that is going to get, you know, so many stickers for the time they've been there. Yeah, I've got to buy like at least 100 of them. So, y'all ever try to like peel a sticker? Horny the horse. It's Horny the unicorn. Thank you very much. It's because of her horn. See it? See her horn? Now they're gonna be covered up by my arm. Got some big scissors. Ow. Dude, I could probably get some hair off like this. Whoa, look at all the hair. I don't need to be doing that. I get hair everywhere. Ow! Ow! Alright, do y'all think they're done in the bathroom? Think they're done in there destroying that toilet? Alright, Lucas, see you in 15 minutes, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna go check on the bathroom. Boo! Haha, did I scare you, bitch? Huh, bitch? Probably no one there, so it didn't matter. I'm sorry, Plum Man. I didn't think anybody was actually there. Alright, my arm has been shaved as smooth as a baby's bottom. But if you like flip it, you just see all this hair. But it's all smooth here. Oh. A blah is an Irish bread bun. Very soft and sometimes crispy on top. Now I'm hungry. That sounds nice. So you're not just like blah man. You're blah man. Like you're the bread man. You're the nice fluffy bread man. Here, let's do a reveal. Let's see how well this looks. So the idea is that this stuff right here is supposed to transfer over to the paper below. And sometimes it doesn't work too well. Plus I let this sit out like all night. I don't know. Let's see how well it does. Oh, it did perfect on the one we needed. See, like, this is the one I wanted to use, and all the others look faded and shit, but it worked perfect on the specific one we want. And now this right here, technically we could reuse it, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to throw it away. All right, we're going to cut this little buddy out. Okay, and we're going to put these off to the side for later because there's a chance we could reuse this. So this right here, the stencil has got this, it's got this ink on it that when you apply this special solution called stencil stuff to it, the ink on this right here will transfer over to my skin with this special solution called stencil stuff, and it basically like stains your skin but will fade. So we're gonna stain my skin with the stencil, with the stencil, and we'll go over it with a tattoo gun. The thing is too, when you do the tattoo, it pierces the skin and it kind of breaks up the ink, so I think that's how it works. I don't really know. So we're looking to apply this, like, right here. We want the tail to kind of be, we're gonna have the tail in this little corner, and we're gonna have the hands look like it's kind of going for this cube right here. Like that. So when we do that too, it's gonna make that cube look like it's in the foreground instead of the background, and it's gonna give it a little bit of depth. So again, one more time, when we apply the stencil stuff to my skin, and then we press the stencil against my skin, it's going to soak and transfer. And we're gonna try and make it look like the cat is trying to grab that cube. That's the idea. All right, I think I'm ready to apply the stencil. Apply the stencil! Bend over, buddy. Come on, buddy, bend over. Haha. Yeah, I need to do your little exam. Let's only use one hand at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply a little dab. Wait, let's shake it up a little more. I haven't used this stuff in a while. I think that's good. Ew. Okay, there's some weird residue on the top of it. Okay, so now when you apply the stencil stuff, you want to rub it into your skin. I know none of you are tattooing, but whatever. You rub it until it's tacky. You don't rub it all off, but you rub it until it's sticky. That looked pretty good, I hope. I think I might have screwed up the top part, but I think I have it in the right position. No, it's a little further away from the other tattoo than I wanted. Yeah, it's a little further away. So what we're going to do now is we're going to, I've got isopropyl alcohol, which is really good at getting rid of it. And these stencils are reusable. I don't know how many times exactly, but they are reusable. The thing is too, the earlier you go to remove a stencil, the faster you do, easier it'll be to remove, because it doesn't soak into your skin as much. But isopropyl alcohol soaks into your skin really quick too, so it's not good to use too much. Hi Ronnie, how you doing, buddy? Generally, I would do some marks, like I would lay the stencil down without the stencil stuff, and then do some marks to help line it up. But I don't feel like I need that with this one. But if I mess it up again, I'm going to do it. I think another thing that kind of fucked me up is I tried to apply it with this glove on. I hope this is the good one right here. Yeah, that's good. And we're gonna have just the tip of the square or the cube over his face, so it'll still look like it's in the foreground. And then this right here, we can save for later. Let's put it over here. I pulled all my fingers inside out. I got to fix my fingers. I got to fix my fingers. Alright, I'm fixing them. Oh yeah. He gonna be looking cute. He gonna be looking cute. Alright guys, y'all ready to see the cool stuff? Who's ready to see the cool stuff? I know that's why you're here. You're ready to see the cool stuff. But not the tattooing yet. But this right here is the tattoo gun we're gonna use. Artist. Artist! This isn't a very good tattoo gun, to be honest. This isn't a very good gun, but it does what it's supposed to do. Yes, it is very fair on Lucas. I think he donated close to $100. Well, someone donated $15, and all the rest was him to get to the $100 mark. To get to the tattoo stream. Okay, so we've got a 1 round liner. It means it's only 1 needle. It's a single needle. And this is a 9 round liner. This is... Where's the line count? Oh, it's an 11. This is an 11 round liner. These look nice. These right here, I'm looking forward to using these. And then we got a 5 round liner. 3,000 Robux. Yeah, that's like $30 worth of Robux. That's like over $30 worth of Robux. Alright, and this is a 5 round liner. So just to explain that, like if you look at this image right here, you see all those needles? That's a lot of needles. It's not a single needle. Make a cactus tattoo. Nah. I ain't gonna do that. If you donated like $200, I'd do a cactus tattoo. Maybe 300. It'd be a lot, because I don't want a cactus. Also, something y'all can't see is there's a foot pedal on the floor that I press to run this. Yeah, foot pedal. And here's some ink. Gonna shake it up. It's got a little ball bearing in it, like a tattoo, not a tattoo, like a spray paint gun. So it like really mixes the ink. Really mixes the ink. Is that pen ink? No. The Give Money sticky note has been tainted. So we're gonna, so here's the... Here, we're gonna change the song. I don't like that one. So here's what's going to happen. When we go to tattoo this is how I like to do things. You see this thick outline? I think a lot of people would normally get a really thick liner and line that whole thing in one go. But I don't have liners that thick. So I'm going to outline both sides of it and then fill it in. That's what I'm going to do. I've been having small and stable moments. Okay, so this is a 5 round liner. Let's try and get a good look at it. See, it's like 5 needles in a circle. It's not gonna focus. It's not gonna focus. I gotta confess, I'm 18 and I drink beer with my mom and bro. Did you do that today? Because if you're intoxicated at all, maybe it wouldn't be best to be sending me money. Maybe you should do that when your head's clear. You gotta see how fast that's moving? I have my my power supply at 8.9. Yeah, it's illegal here too. You gotta be 21 to drink in America, but people do it anyways. Also, when you go to tattoo, to be clear, you work your way from the bottom to the top, because when you apply your hustle butter to the skin, it can get the stencil to start wiping off. You can wipe the stencil off, so you want to go from the bottom to the top. Dude, I had people drinking when I was in like 7th grade. It's so stupid. I don't drink. I ain't never drank. I have alcoholism in my family, and I would just rather not drink because I don't wanna be like that. I just wouldn't be able to handle it. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Who's ready to start the tattooing? All right, here we go. I hope you're watching, Lucas. I think the needle's set and everything, so let's do it. The thing is, too, when you tattoo, you typically want to use 2 hands so you can stretch the skin, but I don't have 2 hands, so I'm just going to, like, pull the skin with my hand. And typically you want to wipe after every other pass, but with the way I'm lining, since I'm actually tracing the outsides of the line, I'm not going to do it just yet because it makes things a little harder to see. Pretty straight line for not having tattooed in a while. Wait a minute, you just inject ink into your skin. Why did I have to pay $100 for it? You had to pay $100 for me to do it on live stream, sir. And you got to help choose the tattoo, so. It's kind of hard to see, I know. I'm sorry, guys. But you get to still see the process. Put the silencer up on my gun. I changed the gun sound. I should have made you print my name on your skin. If I got a name tattooed on me, it would have probably been more than 100. Yeah, I said 200 or 300 because he wanted me to get a cactus, and I was like, no, I don't really want a cactus. But I mean, if you wanted me to get a cactus, that would be at least $200 to $300 because I don't want it, and I have to go my way and do that. Yeah, it'd be a lot. Shoot him from the porch on my high riser. Shoot him from the porch on my high riser. That seems fair. Okay, how much for my name? That's the thing. I know you'll do it, and I don't really want to give you a price. I don't really want to give you a price. It would not be, if I gave you a price to get your name tattooed on my body, it would be way more than I'm willing for you to pay, and you would probably find some way to pay it, and I would feel bad. So that's where I'm at with that. Yeah, it would be in the future, and it couldn't be like, bro, I've donated like $400 total in the past year, 2 years. You gonna do that tattoo? It's like, no, you would have to be like, I don't know, it'd be like a one-time payment. Tattoos last a lifetime. And in general, I was going to do a tattoo, and I enjoy this kind of art and this style of stuff, so that's why I'm doing this one. I don't like to use the hustle butter a whole lot. I really should use it. I use it on other people because it's more comfortable with it, you know, it doesn't hurt as much. But I don't really care. Yeah, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me that much. Alright, let's do this little hand. We gotta do it perfect. Perfect little hand. I think. Y'all ever listen to Comethazine? Look at that perfect little cat mouth. All this is going to look really, like, it's going to look a lot cleaner and better, too, once I wipe all the ink off. Oh, fuck, no. What'd I just do? Ah. My brain is really deteriorating, y'all. I tattooed into my old tattoo. No! Sorry, I can fix it. Thanks for the 20 bucks, Lucas, for making my brain stop working. It made me fuck the tattoo up. Okay. I think I have done a complete outline. Now, we wipe. Alright, so now see this stuff? This is called green soap. It's like a very strong antibacterial stuff. Basically for like surgery and tattooing and stuff. So all I did just now was an outline so I know what to do next. Cool. Okay, so now we're gonna change this out, and technically I'm using it on myself, so I'm not gonna throw it away just yet because I might use it again. And we're gonna try this 11 round liner. I'm going to fill it with black. This whole arm is a black arm. This whole arm is reserved for color. I hate needles too. I cannot get a shot. I hate when people try to give me shots. Yeah, I don't mind tattoos at all, but I cannot get a shot like with a needle that's gonna go an inch in my body. Just you try to do something like that to me, and then you're getting a big no. I know exactly what you mean. I've been on an IV once before too, and I hated it. I couldn't stand having that IV in my arm. I could not stand it at all. Yeah, when I had mine, my mom kind of like picked me up out of my chair and pulled my arm and like bent it, and I fucking yelled at her. Basically, I was like, "Stop! Don't fucking do that." I was not about to bend my arm for anything either. I don't use wide liners, or like, I don't use stuff more than 5 point too often. This is an 11 point, and I can see how the hustle butter helps because this doesn't really want to go into the skin too well. I'm making a fat ass mess, y'all. That's what it's looking like so far. I just realized you didn't make tattoo I asked for. I asked for unicorn and you make unicat. Well, I said, how about this? And you said, yeah. I said, cool. And that's just how it happened. And that's how it's staying. It's looking good, y'all. Look how cute it's looking. I'm definitely gonna be getting shit all over my my mouse. I ain't read your messages yet, Lucas, but I saw you said something about arguing about how related cats are to horses. And I tell you, all I have to say about that is, you paid for this. You paid 20 bucks for my brain not to work. He's got a little wobble head at the top. I'm not done with it, but it's about to be finished. Since when was ERBY a tattoo artist? I've always been a tattoo artist. I need more ink, boy. Alright. You know, there's a lot of people who start tattooing and they have a hard time with not eating up the skin. Like, they eat the fuck out of the skin and they make the skin all, like, fucked up. What that means is they run the needle over the same spot too many times and they make the skin tear apart and they turn it into, like, hamburger meat. And my thing on that is, I'm going over the same spot, like, 3 or 4 times right now. And I'm not eating the fucking skin up at all. Who the hell, like, how do you eat the skin up, honestly? You just gotta be dumb. I've never eaten my own skin up. Or another person. I don't know, I just think about it because I'm like, shit, I hope I'm not going over it too many times. And every time I think that, it always heals fine. I think, too, they keep the voltage up way too high or something. I fucking hate that you paid 20 bucks for me to lose my brain. Because I went over my old tattoo with a single line, and it looks like shit. Never should have done an insanity meter on the tattoo stream. So I'm about to lose my mind. Okay, so look, here. Y'all see the station? Y'all see how messy everything is? How's it look? Does it look good? Here, let me get the image. Do they look right? It looks a little different because it's not faded. This is like 3 years old and this is like 1.5 years. So it's kind of like not faded. But I like how he's kind of trying to get the cube. He's like, give me cube. Thank you. I'm glad that it looks good. And what do you mean so far? It's done. It's done, Lucas. Is there something wrong with it? Alright, Lucas, I'm done. I'm gonna burn him now. Alright, so check this out. It will not focus. Come on, focus. There we go. See that line? That's where I went over my old tattoo. I did it on all 3 of the horn lines, which I really wish I hadn't done. I like it a lot. It looks really good. It looks a lot better than I thought it would. Also, whoever else is here, thank you for watching. I've enjoyed just sitting here and talking about tattoos. I haven't done tattoos in a while. It's been really fun. Was that shit? Would you like another one? Well, if you would, there's a couple of options. Any assortment of videos of mine should be on screen now, so isn't it obvious? Couple of clickable boxes, possibly showing an image of ostriches. Honestly, anything could be in my boxes. Click on the box, the most clickbaited title.